welcome back to Windjammer Landing Villa Beach Resort here in sunny St Lucia. I'm Chef Rene Cahane, Executive Chef here. I've been at Windjammer for 3 years and I'm loving every minute. We're going to do another little cookery segment. I'm joined by Richardson Charles. He's one of the supervisors in Jammers. How you doing, Richie? Good today?
Yes, sir. Just
Yeah?
hot, but okay.
Well, it's another hot day,
Yes,
right?
chef, yes.
You know, I'm from London, as you know, and that's full of rain and cold, and so I'm good to be in the sunshine every day.
All right, chef.
All right, so Richie, what are we making today?
Okay, today, chef, we're going to do a beautiful chicken wrap.
Okay.
We're going to use the ginger and garlic marinade with that.
Okay, that's the Windfresh.
Yes, sir, from Windfresh.
The garlic and ginger Windfresh sauces. That's one of the range of sauces that they've got. They're all produced, they're a Windward Island company, and you're always going to win with Windfresh. It's nice fresh products, and it's made in Grenada, St Vincent, St Lucia, and it's available for retail in Dominica. Tastier too,
Yes,
right,
chef,
Richie?
and chef, a range of products. I mean, there's so much you can do that.
Yeah?
Just that alone.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you've got marinades, you can use it for dressing, you can use it for vinaigrette.
Yes, chef.
You know, so many things.
Vinaigrette is a great idea, yes.
Yeah, and you know my favourite? Pepper sauce. You know, I have that on my cornflakes. You know, I'm sold on that stuff. All right, Richie, so let's get going. What are we going to do first?
All right, chef, so we're going to steam up our chicken breast.
Okay. We're going to season it up. It's a nice, quick and simple dish. You could have this for a lunch. You know, this might be a little,
Yes,
if you're going to the beach.
On the go thing as well, chef.
Yeah?
On the go, you just do it.
Yeah.
Wrap it and go.
Wrap it, make it, wrap them up, and then you've got it for the day. Okay, we're going to put a little salt and pepper.
Can't forget the salt and pepper.
You can't forget the salt and pepper. All right, so here we go. We're going to start making these wraps. So what we're going to do, we're going to put that straight in, and we're going to make two. So there we go, Richie, a little bit of the fresh tomatoes there, a little of the salad. And we're going to put some of our raw vegetables in there. So that just gives a nice crunch and a nice healthy flavour. All right. So, and what we got in there, Richie, in your salad mix there?
Chef, we have broccoli, zucchini, all this is raw, cabbages, peppers.
Sounds good to me. And the thing is, with when it's raw, you're just getting all the nutrients and all the flavours and all that goodness. You know, the sunshine's all packed in there. Look how colourful that is. We've got our chicken marinated in the ginger and garlic.
Garlic.
Okay, so that's the ginger and garlic sauce from Windfresh. We marinated the chicken, we sauteed that with a little of the sauce. We put that with our fresh vegetables, wrap that up, and of course, as I said, accompanied with a nice salad. And you could even use this to make a little vinaigrette to dress your salad. You volunteered to be our chief taster today.
I'm so looking forward to this.
All right, so here we go. This is the chicken wrap that we made using the garlic and ginger Windfresh sauce. So you have a little taste and you tell me what you think. And as I said, it's a light bite. You can take that to the beach, take that to work. Oh, nice and simple. And all that flavour from the Windfresh sauces gets right into that chicken.
So flavorful.
Good?
Yeah, great job, chef.
All right, thank you very much. So there you have it, we've got the seal of approval from Eldris there. So please get down to the supermarket, try the Windfresh sauces, they're great, there's a whole range, they've got the H2O Pure. And of course, come to Windjammer Landing, we've got 5 restaurants on resort, we've got a wonderful spa, we've got our water sports. You know, you're welcome anytime, come and try the food. There's a lot of love that goes into that. Big shout out to all the Windjammer team, spa, water sports, front of house, back of house, reception, reservations, everybody. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again on another episode. Cooking with Chef here at Windjammer Landing. Thank you.
Today we are going to take you to the islands of the Caribbean
and to the northeastern coast of South America
without buying a plane ticket or hopping on a plane.
We're going to Guyana and to Trinidad and Tobago today. So we're going to be in South Richmond Hill, South Ozone Park, Queens. It's a very concentrated community for Guyanese and Trinidadian groceries, food, culture. It's one of our favorite food neighborhoods here in New York City.
That we rarely go to, it's because it's kind of far from us. We took the bus, now we're waiting for a train ride.
We're waiting for the A train and there's a little confusion here. So if you're trying to come visit, there's two A trains. There's the A train that goes to Far Rockaway and JFK Airport. So you'll see a lot of people with their luggage. And then there's the A train that goes to Lefferts Boulevard. That's the one you want to take, is the Lefferts Boulevard A train to get here.
After that long journey,
Right, Lefferts Boulevard, last stop on the A train. We are ready to eat. We're gonna hit up about 4 to 5 spots today. Depends how we're feeling. I have a lot of different foods. We're gonna get some aloo pies, some doubles, some roti, some pepper pots, some other baked goods. I'm gonna see what else we can find out here too. Right now at the corner of Liberty Avenue and Lefferts Boulevard. So Liberty Avenue is the main strip here in Richmond Hill, Ozone Park. There's a lot of shops here, a lot of restaurants. But our first
centers.
Yeah, a lot of that. But actually our first stop's gonna take us down Lefferts Boulevard off this main strip to our favorite spot for Trinidadian food and snacks. It's our favorite spot for aloo pies and weekend only bacon shark. It's called Trin City. So we're gonna take you there now. Let's do it.
We're outside Trin City. We've mentioned before that we don't come here often, but whenever we get long flights to Asia, we made sure to stop by.
This spot is very convenient to JFK Airport. It's very close by. So we've been coming here for about 4 to 5 years, and what we really love from them are their aloo pies. Aloo pie is a fried dough. It has a little potato inside of it, and then it's stuffed with chickpeas. It's very portable. That's why we like to take it on trips with us. It's very easy to eat. And what's special here is on the weekends they have a bacon shark. It's a classic Trinidadian sandwich that's often found on Maracas Beach. Not been yet. Yet is the key. We're gonna go. But they only have it here on Saturdays and Sundays. It's delicious. We're gonna get that as well. Starving them. Let's go. About 3 aloo pie and 1 bacon shark, please. Everything, please. Thank you. Finally got it. Rip it open. What is this? Bacon shark. Bacon shark. Bake is this fried bread on top. Then we have fried shark meat buried in here. Where there's all these different chutneys, mayo, there's mint chutney, there's cucumber, there's slice of ripe pineapple, there's cabbage, there's lettuce, there's tomato. This thing is packed. Look at that. Look at the sandwich right here. Take a big bite. The shark is so meaty, juicy. It's got the creaminess of the mayo. It's got that spicy. It's got that pepper in there. Got a little pepper. Got everything. Got the crunchiness from the veggies. And now you got the pineapple in there too. That really puts everything together. Oh, that pineapple's so good with shark, sweet, spice, cream, savory. Man.
I'm not sure if you can really see it, but this is pineapple, tomato, cabbage, and of course shark.
We got so much going on. So the bacon shark was incredible. Now we got our favorite plain food, aloo pie. See how tightly packed all the ingredients are right there? So you have the chana, the chickpea, the pepper sauce, the tamarind sauce, all together in this fried bake. It's actually stuffed with potatoes, so if you know what a knish is, especially the old school New York street knishes, is very similar. Yeah. So let's take that first bite. Out of control flavor that one bite. You got that really spicy pepper that hits you. Then you got the crunchy cucumber. Then you have those soft curry chickpeas. Then the inside of itself, the potato has cumin flavor. Spicy, sweet, tangy. The textures are soft. The little crunch. Oh man, this is really one of my favorite foods. Period. Not just in Queens. I'm saying period. This is like, and all it is, it's $1.50 for one of these. A few of these and you're full. That's why we take these on the plane. Every couple hours you eat one of these, fills you up. This is unbelievably good. It really is.
This little space right here used to be their old space.
Yeah, they're so popular and so good that now they've expanded to a much larger storefront. So we're very happy for them. They're an incredible place. We are off to our second stop. First stop was a great success, but our second stop is going to be really interesting. It's a fusion of Chinese food and Caribbean food.
Both never been.
Both never been to the spot. It's called Good Hope, so we hope that the food is good, right? Corny as hell, I know.
We have made it to Good Hope.
Stop 2. I'm gonna say some interesting stuff here. Fried rice with jerk pork. You got that Caribbean, that Chinese. I like that. I like those kind of mashups. We've had this kind of food before. It's really good. So I'm curious to see how they do it here. Cha-cha-kai chicken. And one more thing. And jerk pork fried rice, please.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So our first dish has arrived. It's called cha-cha-kai chicken. It's fried chicken pieces with chopped scallions, peppers here, and it smells like it could be a little spicy. It looks very crispy. This reminds me a lot of like the Chinese American fusion, kind of like a General Tso or sesame chicken, but without the heavy sauce on top. Looks like a dry spice. Looks really interesting. I'm curious to check it out.
Seriously, can't wait to eat.
We got both dishes now. We got the cha-cha-kai chicken, and then we have jerk pork fried rice. Let's go. It's got a little vinegary tang to it. Definitely hot. You can see the little seeds. We got the scallions chopped up. It's a really nice dish. It's not saucy. It's really crispy. It's really good. The bone-in chicken too. That's where all the good stuff is, you know. Let's try a bite of this jerk pork. Cover a little bit of rice. Definitely has that Chinese char siu roast pork flavor. That classic Chinese roast pork flavor. It's a little bit of jerk. It's not a very dominant jerk flavor in there. Looks like they lacquered a little bit of sauce on there. But this definitely reminds me much more of like a classic Chinese American roast pork fried rice. Very much so. Yeah, it was a very interesting experience. It was more like a bar. It was definitely like a spot for a bunch of guys to chill and drink with some food on the side.
It was a very interesting place full of dudes.
Yeah.
That's 5:35 p.m. We started this crawl at
around, we actually got here at like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we are on our third stop.
Try a new dish tonight, a traditional Guyanese dish we have never tried before called pepper pot.
We've been to Sybil's many times,
Yeah.
but we've never tried this dish.
Yeah, we're
Ever.
excited to check it out. Where's that? Pepper pot. Can I just get it by itself? A Guyanese chicken patty, 2, 1 tennis roll, and 1 pineapple tart, please.
That's here.
Got some stuff. Got a little more stuff than I expected to get, but that's what we do. Like little baked goods.
Just to let you know, this is our third stop.
This thing called tennis roll.
What's in here?
It's like with cheese.
And
There's a slice of cheese inside. But it's like a traditional Chinese roll. Oh, I got these chicken patties. They're supposed to be really good. And pineapple tart. And then we got the pepper pot, which I'm very excited about. This is the famous pepper pot. We have a piece of oxtail. There's a little piece of star anise right there too. And there's cinnamon cloves. I don't think it's in this specific batch, but there's cinnamon cloves in here as well. So it looks very tender. Look at this, it's strikingly dark sauce here. Look at this, it's a very slow cooked dish. Looks like a lot of love is put into this. Ooh, look at this cartilage bit. You really taste that star anise. Slightly sweet. Oh, then the little heat comes through after. Kind of feel a tingle in my nose there. The little heat. Now it's got a little piece on the bone. The flavor, the combo of that dark sauce with the oxtail and beef is just such a nice combination. Look at this tender meat. Just comes right off the bone. It's delicious. Dark sauce comes from casa reap, which is it's like made from cassava root. It's a real dark liquid, so it really goes well with this kind of meat. You get that nice cartilage. You really like that collagen. It's like eating cow foot, chicken foot. It's all that good stuff. Good for your skin.
good.
Ridiculous.
I grew up eating Jamaican patties a lot, Jamaican beef patties, and later on Jamaican jerk chicken patties, but never tried a Guyanese patty before. So this is the Guyanese chicken patty. Let's check it out. Chicken's got a nice spice to it. The outside pastry is really flaky. It's really nice. Chicken is densely packed inside. We still have that layer of pastry on the outside. It's good. It's not too buttery either. It's really, really nice. Great first time trying this.
As you can see, it's nighttime.
Yep.
We are heading to our last stop.
Well, it may not be the last. Heading to our next stop.
Our next stop,
is
okay.
Sings. So it's taking it. Sybil's was Guyanese, and now we're going back to Trinidad and Tobago once again to Sings.
Yes.
Sing's is a longtime favorite. First place I tried Trinidadian food way back in the day, 15 years ago we'll say. My mom introduced me to it. She heard it from some friends. So this spot is great. They have awesome dal puri roti. I'm gonna get that with some goat curry. I'm gonna get some doubles, the classic Trinidadian snack. The 2 pieces of bake, the fried bread with the chickpeas inside. Similar to the aloo pie we had earlier, just without the aloo, without the potato. One oxtail, 1 double. Also have our first dish from Sing's. This crazy double right here. It's packed to the brim with chana, with the chickpeas. So it's similar to the aloo pie we had earlier, except there's no aloo in here. There's no potato. There's just the bake, the 2 pieces of bake, the fried bread on the outside, with the chana chickpeas inside, with tamarind sauce, with pepper sauce, with cucumber, I believe. Carrots.
Chickpeas for sure.
Let's take that bite. It's nice switch up from the aloo pie because the potato doesn't block out the flavor of the chickpeas, and you taste more of the bake as a result. As much as we love aloo pies, and we do, the doubles are very nice too. They're both so delicious. And the chana was exploding out of that bite. Trinidadian food, dining food, it's some of our favorites. Because you get that Indian and that Caribbean fusion is beautiful. Oh, I love this place. This is like...
We're gonna tell you how big this order they gave us.
With potatoes in curry. So much curry in here. The dal puri roti, look at this thing. It weighs about a pound or 2, you know, it's heavy. And this was all under 10 bucks. Alright, so first bite is going to be of this potato. It's so soft. So some potatoes can be underdone, tough. This is really soft. It absorbs all the flavor of that curry. It's just been stewing in that curry in the front for hours. And now that it's been in this container with the goat for a little while, it's absorbed some of that nice goat flavor too. It's great. Let's actually get to the goat meat. This big chunk of goat. You have some bone in, but this is a boneless piece right here. Let's take a bite. What's nice is the goat is chewy in a good way, with a bit of tenderness. It's not like fall off the bone, melt in your mouth tender, but it's got that good combo of chew and tenderness. It's really good. It's very meaty. Yeah, we're not done. We're gonna go to another spot, this spot called Veggie Castle. Do a lot of vegan Caribbean food, but they also have a juice bar. Yeah, Tiger Bowl.
Shut the wheatgrass.
Thank you. Let's drink.